If you have been following this channel closely, then you already know that MC Oluomo has handed over to someone they call Seego, who is now in charge of the Lagos NUTW. MC Oluomo is said to be moving on to be the president of the national NURTW body. Although his supporters are not in support that Seego is now fully in charge, but there's nothing he can do since all of this plan was orchestrated by Tinubu himself. Before we go into the details of today's news, if this is your first time here or you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe, like this video, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, guys, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Why insiders are not surprised Seego became MC Oluomo's boss. Insiders are not surprised that Mustafa Adekunle, the transport union boss popularly known as Seego, emerged the boss of the more famous MC Oluomo, real name Musiliu Akinsanya. MC Oluomo was ordered to halt his second-term ambition as the chairman of the Lagos State chapter of the National Union of Road Transport Workers NURTW, and Seego was named the new leader. The directive was from the Lagos State Power Establishment that gave all they do legitimacy. Those who should insist that the development has been long in coming. The reality is that Seego has always been the apple of the eyes of the power brokers that helped them become formidable transport unionists, insiders disclosed. Seego's bluntness, never say die approach to the interest of a major power behind their rise, as well as his more low-profile status, earned him strong influence in the power circle. Over time, the information at hand revealed. While MC Oluomo always tries to be diplomatic and assuage feelings in tasty situations, Seego is known to severely tell brutal and stingy realities. This trait is said to have earned him the trust of many top players, especially President Bola Tinubu, and strongly weighing in his passion at present, insiders assert. The duo were top-level members of the Lagos NURTW for many years before they took charge as chairman, MC Oluomo, and treasurer, Seego, and a third person, Sulaiman Ojora Kudeti, appointed vice chairman in September 2019. Before September 2019, MC Oluomo held the position of treasurer, while Seego was an ex-official member for multiple terms. Becoming members of the ruling party in Lagos State gave them a stronger footing and made them overall decision makers, with MC Oluomo as the official lead person. Things, however, reportedly started falling apart when MC Oluomo allegedly started acting unilaterally. MC Oluomo allegedly stepped on very big toes when, contrary to understanding that would have seen him emerge as the NURT national president, he attempted to make Seego a figurehead replacement as the chairman of the state chapter. Oluomo allegedly moved to install members loyal to him as branch chairman based on certain mutual considerations. In defiance of a directive from those who give their actions legitimacy, the branch chairman had a pipeline through which funds flow in for the state executives. Seego's vigorous kick against the move to hijack his powers before he was named chairman forced a major power move that has left MC Oluomo without an office to his name and become his subordinate at press time. You all, what are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comment section below. What do you all think about all of these power dynamics between the NURTW, within the NURTW, in Lagos State? Before we go, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Inamdi Boniface says MC Oluomo is a criminal. Kama Adeni says power is transient, of course. Adeniji Iremide says Ona go just the post rubbish. Who told you Seego is now Oluomo's boss? Seego is now in charge of Lagos State, which Oluomo is before. But Oluomo is now in charge of 36 states, including these Lagos. Oluomo is the biggest boss now in Abuja. Who told you? I think that was just a trick by, the who is who, the power changers in Lagos State and Baba Tinubu, to make him step down as the chairman of Lagos State so that they can, replace him with someone else. But we shall see. Time will tell, Christopher responded to that comment by saying election for that seat has not been conducted yet. Thank you, my brother. But maybe it will become or not, because it still have some rivals too who are contestants. And moreover, Lagos State is where money is. That's why he wanted to put his loyalist as chairman, because he was busted. The thing is, the presidency seat was what they used to entice him, to step down. And even when he decided to step down, he wanted to enthrone his loyalists in Lagos, which Seego kicked against. And, at the end of the day, it did not work for MC Oluomo. Seego later won as the chairman of Lagos State. And Seego was, the divine candidate by, the power changers in Lagos State, those who, give them that backing in Lagos State. We all know who those people are within Lagos State. Seego is the person that they wanted to win, and Seego is now the chairman until the election for the presidency seat, that is for the national NURTW, is conducted. You cannot say MC Oluomo is the president yet. But to me, the way it looks to me is that, that seat was what they used to entice him to step down. But until the election is conducted and he wins, we can say that, okay, he is now the boss of Seego. But right now, Seego is his boss. There's nothing he can do about it. Segun Ogundele says, see how we are celebrating mediocrity. Why would our youth not turn to drugs and unionism of roads-related stuff when people like these are making the headlines and are now being celebrated? My brother, that is the way the country is. So, Agberus on the road, those thugs collecting money, taking drugs on the streets. These are their godfathers. These are, their role models, people that they look up to become in the nearest future, because they see how these people are living large. MC Oluomo would give millions of naira as if his 1,000 naira is dashing out. So these people are seeing the way he's living his life, and they are seeing that kind of extravagant lifestyle from someone who did not even go to school, who cannot even recite the national anthem. And they are saying that, okay, he started like us. We can also be like him. So let's continue this kind of, wayward lifestyle that we're living. One day we'll become like MC Oluomo. You all, let me have your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.